Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying essential prerequisites. Confirm Fisch firmware is V1, 2 or newer, and back up the current profile. Connect a stable, rated power source, for example 5V at 2A, and enable developer mode to access advanced controls. Once done, switch the display to its native resolution and highest supported refresh rate to avoid scaling losses. These initial steps prepare the system so subsequent brightness changes act on real hardware limits, not software bottlenecks. Now you dive into the complex middle steps. First, raise the PWM frequency to around 1 to 2 kHz if Fisch supports it, because higher PWM reduces visible flicker and improves perceived intensity. Next, increase LED drive current in controlled 10% steps while monitoring temperature. Thermal limits determine safe maximums. Finally, adjust the gamma curve and contrast to lift midtones and highlights. These changes often increase perceived brightness more efficiently than raw power increases. Finish by validating results. Run a 30-minute stress test while logging temperatures, brightness readings, and any visual artifacts. This confirms stability under load. Once satisfied, save the optimized profile and set firm power and thermal limits to prevent damage during normal use. If you encounter flicker, overheating, or color shifts, revert the last change immediately and retest with smaller increments. This controlled rollback is the quickest troubleshooting tip to isolate the problematic adjustment and protect your Fisch unit.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.